I know I have a 76 non-rare Kleiber in there, alright? But I put his other card into an SBC. I know, I'm horrible. Just shut up. What is going on, guys? It is DMG here, and today we are going to be nearly finishing off FIFA 21 by playing with some of my favorite players through the entirety of the game. Now, some of these cards were released pretty recently, like Fuddy's Dybala, for example. I know you saw him in there. He was obviously released in July. However, he also had that card back in January, right? And that was one of my favorite cards all year. So just because some of these cards had, you know, have this massively upgraded version, that doesn't mean that that card specifically was my favorite, but it could just mean that some version of that card throughout the year was my favorite. And this is the team that we are using. Like I mentioned, we do have Dybala in there, we have McKennie, we have Duncan, who is arguably my favorite player throughout the entirety of FIFA 21. We of course have R9, we have Foot Birthday Royce, we have Delaney, we have Tapsoba, we have Ederson, we have Maldini. Now granted, this is not the actual Maldini that we have. I believe it was the 92 Maldini, and obviously this is not the Kleiber that we had because it was actually Showdown Kleiber that we used. But like I said, we put him into an SBC because yes, I know I'm a horrible person with no loyalty whatsoever. Now in terms of the left back, we just put in Otavio because I'll be honest, I have not really used a favorite left back this year. I've kind of used multiple different ones, like, you know, Alphonso Davies, for example. He's like the only one that really comes to mind that I kind of liked, but even him, you know, he himself wasn't really that great. Now if I had to give my top three, it would go in this order: Delaney at number 3, Dybala at number 2, and Duncan at number 1. These guys have all played a massive part in some of my favorite teams that I've used in all of FIFA 21, and they've all played a part massively in those teams as well. It wasn't as if they were just a part of them, but they actually contributed heavily as well. Now you may ask, why the hell is Duncan my favorite player? Well, for one thing, he's just always in the right spot. All right, he's just constantly doing everything right. But the other thing is that he has long shots for days, 99 shot power, 93 long shots. He has a long shot taker trait, and he is the most clutch player that I have literally ever used in any FIFA. And yes, that includes over Eremenko as well. Eremenko, I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. And if you guys have been on this channel long enough, you guys know how much I love Eremenko, all right? You guys know. Now, along with this, we're also going to use probably my favorite formation that I've used all year, at least one of my favorite formations. That's the 4-3-3 version 2. Now, this is really nice for me just because there's massive overloads with the center mids going forward, the 3 attackers already in the attack, and it's just a lot of fun playing like this with, you know, a lot of attacking prowess. Without further ado, let's get into some Division 1 rivals in September of FIFA 21. Now, I know the only people playing FIFA in September are degenerates or other content creators, so if he's not a content creator, he's probably going to be a degenerate. Fingers crossed he's a content creator. Oh, Tapsoba. Beautiful header. This is why you're the best defender. This is why you're the best defender I've ever used. Dybala, if you would have literally just kept running, you absolute... Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You got strength. You got strength for days. Indo Royce, McKennie, what can you do for us? Indo Royce, the positioning, and that's why Ederson is also the best goalie. Oh, so we're just going to allow that to go through. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Now, to be fair, I actually don't mind that goal scored. That's a good play. What I mind is I'm not 1-0 up because I should be. For God's sake. Oh, Tapsoba. Oh, Dybala. Oh, Dybala. That's why you're the best attacker. Mask him. That's what we like to see. Okay, now I'm trying to skip the replay. Thank you. We're starting to cook. That's McKennie. Nah, this is why. This is why right here. That McKennie is one of my best. Is one of the best players. All right. He just knows what to do. He's got good shooting. He's got good all around stats. He can do everything. He's American, so you know he's the best of the best. That should not have worked at all. But that's what this team does. Dybala's through. Go across goal. Woo! Here we go. Like I said, we're cooking. We're cooking now. Oh, hey! Are you serious? He didn't even touch the ball. He just kicked me. Jesus Christ. I could argue 2-0 or 3-1. I mean, a 1-goal game seems a little shaky in my opinion, but nevertheless, we still had a great run with 3 goals in 8 minutes. Like I said, degenerates. Yeah, do a through ball. Yeah. Like I said, you absolute bum. Like, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do when I see the ball coming and it doesn't matter what I do? What am I supposed to do there? What am I Oh, thank God. Like, seriously, I have it covered, man. Bro, like, nah. Like, see, that's just fraudulent, man. This game is just absolute fraudulent. Royce finesse! Why doesn't it switch me to Delaney? Well, we end up drawing because the game is just that fraudulent. You know, it is what it is. And of course, you know, who doesn't like playing a freaking 5 at the back team? That's fun, isn't it? Let me guess the score. Like 18, 1900? Yeah, there we go. Called it. Why? Just, seriously, why? They're like, yeah, we don't want anyone to play this garbage game anymore. Seriously? Yeah, no news either from the EA Twitter, so that's very good. Thank you, EA. Really just fantastic. Just, why? Just why? Why? Why has it been disabled? What's the point? It's literally September, dude. Just let it be. Can I make a video with one game in it? Well, if that is not the perfect way to end FIFA 21, I don't really know what is. So, that is gonna be it for this FIFA 21 video. I kind of pray that it's the last one, at least ones in terms of gameplay. We'll see. But like I said, that is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace.